Nice and I'm good to start. So today we're just pick up where we left off from yesterday. Just finished the well, you didn't finish the wreck ship, we just finished the boss of the wreck ship. And just turned the power back on. And yeah, we're just continuing from there, see what we can find here. Actually, looking at the map, I think I missed something in the lower level. And I plan on finish this playthrough today, which hopefully shouldn't take too much longer. I think there's a secret over here or something. I think there's something across from here. I just think I remember. Yeah. Okay, never hurts to double check the map. We blow those little mine things. The super missile. I think they're weak to the power bomb too. I probably should have done that before I use those up. Oh, I need to use another one. And even more super missiles. So yeah, we need to get our health back up after the crusty performance on Phantom. Man, but this will be the last playthrough I do of this game. I plan on doing it a few more times. Because I'm gonna try to do both 100% and sub 3-hour runs. And I'm mainly doing this from memory. Forgot these things are freaking monsters. They have lots of health. In order to leave this room, we'll have to kill everything in it. If that's everything right. And those little atom things count as enemies too. There we go. There should be something to the door to the right. I want to go there first. Oh. Okay, so you can't kill these things, but you can push them. And also those falling sparks from the wires, those can also hurt you. Yay, more missiles. And that's everything. Right now, I think our strongest attack is going to be our charge shot for a bit. I think that's after we get the plasma. Either way, it's still strong. Oh my god, my platforming sucks. I think there's one more. Yep. Finally back outside. Let's see what's over here. I think this is a dead end, if I remember. Yeah, that just shows you something that you can't get later on. Try to do a big jump over here. Uh-oh. It's one of my least favorite power-ups to get. It involves a lot of waiting. You can't give like a tight sunshine spark, but I haven't memorized the location to do that yet, so do it the intended way. And yeah, there's a missile thing just hiding up there. And you gotta be careful going down this area, you know? Because here, oh yeah, I need a super missile to break that. You want to be careful, you don't want to fall down. There's a missile takedown here as well. But our business isn't finished here yet, so let's go back up here. I have to cost another super missile. I think I can bomb here, maybe? So one of these that you can get down there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was right. Ow. Those pancakes actually hit pretty decently hard. Oh. What? Man, I suck him out. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. We made it. I forget how to grab a beam first. Let's just turn the ball in that thing's hand and it turns it on somehow. It's nice just to drop this off. But before you go through that door, you want to bomb here. Oh, turn on my beams. And over here, you can get some missiles. But that's not all. Use a power bomb here. Shine a spark. And we can go to the area where we were earlier. You want to be careful. There's actually a pit right there. You don't want to have to shine spark again. And that's our third reserve tech, I think. Yeah, because there's one more left after this. You only get 4 of those. Like Mega Man X. And we get the final armor upgrade, the gravity suit. Once again, like the berry suit, raises our defense, but also grants us full movement underwater, so water no longer slows you down, messes up with your movement. And also lets us traverse down in lava. We're actually gonna go right here. We don't need those. We don't need to tether our way anymore. We can just jump. I'd say we can just jump. There we go. We're gonna go back inside the wrecked ship again. And I think there's one more thing we can get in here. I'll save the game, why not? My health is still pretty low. Actually, I got 3 reserve tanks now. It should be good. Just double check the map. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we're gonna go here now. And now we can easily go in here. power bomb to kill that thing. You can't make it up here without the gravity suit, but you'll pretty much be at a dead end. Be patient here. These things will go all the way up to the spikes on the ceiling. Oop, too soon. And there's the exit over there, but before we go up there, you go up here. And then here, another gravel beam section. And you're gonna wait for these things to dip down a bit so you don't bonk your head. And we find ourselves an energy tank. And it should be everything. Yep. Anything that's down here are just spikes, so you don't have to dive down there. But without the gravity suit, it's a pain in the butt to get that energy tank. So it's not worth getting here. And I think that's everything in the wreck ship. And luckily, we can go to the next area we need to go to from here. Here's a little maze. I think we go down to the bottom. No, there's a little block over there. There are no items in this room, so you get to just leave as soon as you can. In this area, it's the last new area. It's Meridia, which we were here for a second. Because if you go through that glass tube that was back in Ren Star, you get a sneak peek of this area. But this place is mostly watered. You probably can do a run down here without the gravity suit, but good luck with that. During my practice playthrough before I started doing a stream, I did get lost down here. But hopefully that run can teach me a lesson. And this will go nice and smoothly. And don't waste too much time. You can just roll down here, skip all the pancake nonsense. And those things will try to drag you down through the sand. But luckily, there are no bottomless pits in this game, so there's nothing that instantly kills you. Let's see what's up here. Gonna block the door there. And that's a door where you have to kill the boss in order to open it up. I think there's a missile tank down here before we go, so get that. All the way to the bottom. To the right. Oh wait, that's locked too. Yeah, I always get lost in Meridia. It's hard to, I don't know why, it's really hard to keep track of where I've been here. Yeah, I just wasted time. We can't really do anything down here, so we're gonna be back here anyway, so. Because those gray doors that we walk past by, you won't be able to go through those until after you beat the boss of the stage or this area. Usually when I go down here, I like to beeline towards the boss before I try to explore everything anyways. And you get a very helpful power-up here as well. Let's see. And if we fell down that sand trap, we would have just ended up down there. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. That works too. Oh, get away from me. There we go. I'll just do a wall jump. There we go. Actually, I don't think we can get up here. Yeah, that was a waste of time. No, I'm stuck. There we go. I get out the quicksand here. It's still pretty tough. And that sand fall is also pushing down, so lowers your jump height. I'm gonna slip down here. Jump, Samus, jump! Ah, map. Just what we needed. And this fairy is pretty big, but the boss is all the way to the right, so we're gonna try to beeline over there. I'll get as many things as we can. Because this might take a few tries, but yeah. We're about to come up to a very tricky missile tank. Guys, it's definitely gonna take me a few tries. Like it always does. And honestly, if you don't care about getting 100%, this missile tank won't be worth going for, honestly. And yeah, we're back over here. We blew up the tube. Save our game. And back in radio. Now this is where we're gonna have to try to get it. Oh, what the? Hit the light. That was probably like a pixel perfect miss too. Kill everything. And we're gonna try to charge a shine spark here. And we got line with the seed weed. Oh, I got it on the first try. Yeah, you can want to do a very precise shine spark. Straight up. You get that missile tank, it's the only way to get it. I know this area is full of invisible walls, so I'm just being careful. Let's see what's down here. And now we have pink space pirates. And what we have right now, we actually can't kill them, so we have to avoid them. Oh. I don't want any trouble. There we go. Actually, I think there is a visible wall somewhere. Luckily, our X-ray freezes time. Oh no. Guess I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. 5. And in this room is a giant turtle. We're gonna use this to get it energy tank. Ah, dang, I missed. There we go. And we're gonna zip line all the way around and grab it. But like always, there's an easy to miss missile tank. Oh wait. Just chilling right there. Because you actually want to be careful with your health in this stage. Because the boss can be very tough, but also very easy if you do everything correctly. And those pink pirates also hit pretty hard. And we're just going to freeze this thing. And let's... And also down here, we're going to turn to a ball, hug left, hug the wall. And over here is a super missile tank. A crab in a way. Let's see. Ow. Right, where did this go? Actually, yeah, we saw that earlier. Let's go back around here. There we go. Let's see what's over here. I think there's a wall to our left. Yep. Got a nice refill station, or not a refill station, but if we... And this is basically a shortcut to Brinstar, so we're not going to take that route. And it's also one way. And we definitely don't want to go back to Brinstar right now. Got plenty of things to take care of down here. We're just gonna grapple beam our way over here. You can also do a shine spark to make that easier, but yeah, I was already in the zone. Let's see what's up here. Actually, I think it could be down here as well. There might be something down there. Let's check. Yep. Is that where the boss is? Yeah, I think there are power-ups up here, so we'll go down here. Or go up here. Yeah, this is where I was thinking of earlier. Because the invisible wall to a missile tank. So I always get my palaces here mixed up every time. I'm gonna go over here. Get up here, Samus. I know you can. And down here, visible floor, we get a super tank, or super missile tank, and a regular missile tank. And I think that's everything in this little side track. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's get back to the main path. I think I need power bombs to blow this up. And over here's the save room. I think this will be the last one for a minute, so it'd be don't kill yourself. Or get yourself killed. Shiny spark up there. Get access to the missile tank. And up here, another super missile tank. Lots of power-ups in this room. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, what the? Didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit the freaking my home button. Bottom of this place, you actually don't need to do anything here. And once you use the grapple beam over here, but it's just a few wall jumps, you can get it back up here. And here we have Metroid-like things. They're not real Metroids. I think they're failed clones because the reason they captured the baby Metroid. was to mass produce them. Don't know why they would do that, but I'm not a pirate. But the answer is always ultimate power. Oh, here we actually got a boss. Let's see. There's a trick. You're actually able to turn off your beams. And with the power bomb, you can actually... Oop. Oh, wasted that. The drag is not a hard boss. If you mess up the little quick kill like I did, you just use super missiles. He's actually quite fast. I'm gonna get you. There we go. Yeah, if I remembered, you can actually like use the wave power bomb charge shot. That was that little four-way shot that I did earlier, where he spawns. He always spawns at the top left corner or top left hole. And he does a lot of damage pretty quickly. Over here's a energy tank there. I expect you to come from the right, but if you just do a little high jump and then quickly move to a ball, you can just do a little shortcut there. And so we don't have to deal with the quicksand. We can just run right through. And more fake Metroids. Do you mind? Yeah. It's hitting me. There's probably spikes under there. There we go. Come on, Sims, you got this. Should be watching. I think I just get up there. There we go. This is the save point before we get to the boss. Let's fill up our health. Over here is a random missile tank. But since that block current, we can't really use it. But luckily, all these spikes are fake. May fall in here. Oh, that's just a boss door. First thing you want to do is to destroy all the turns, because the boss actually takes his sweet time spawning. Alright. I think Dragon says she actually don't know if it's standard. Oh, it came from the left. So this guy's trying to swoop at you. You want to turn into a ball so it doesn't smack you with his tail. And when it slows down, use a power-up to destroy all its projectiles. Oh, and he can grab you. They actually want him to do this. You can use your grapple beam. There we go. You can hold it. It does damage to you, but grabbing that little shock point does a lot more damage to him or her than it does to you. And get a nice quick kill. And here we get the space jump. And with the faceless jump, as long as you do a flip jump, basically gives you the ability to jump infinitely. But it's not as simple, because you basically have to do it with a certain rhythm to it. Like, if your timing's a bit off, you just fall down. So it takes a little finesse. But hey, with the space jump though, now the wall jump's pretty much irrelevant. And that's pretty much why the wall jump, you can pretty much get 100% of this game without doing this little wall jump. With all the areas that I use the wall jump to get power-ups early, you just use your space jump to go back in. Get it yourself. And now this area should be a breeze. Sir, do you mind? Gentlemen, please. But luckily those mock droids. I think it's actually what they call. I think they're called the mock droids. Those things aren't really a threat. They have to be on top of you for a minute for them to do damage. And I'm not going to that left area over there, because that's just a missile refill. We don't really need that right now. And this is just an area to practice your space jumping. Now that every door can be open now, we should be able to get all that we need. Oh, no! I say, if you mess up your time, you just fall all the way down. And for some reason, you can't do it again. And I said, well, we killed the boss. Oh, wow. Man. We can go into this door that was closed earlier. And for some reason, someone decided to lay their eggs in the middle of the street. And now we're locked to the world with purple pirates. Left luckily down here is the last beam upgrade, the Power Plasma Beam, which not only makes the beam stronger, it pierces enemies. And now our charge shot is our strongest move we can possibly do now. In order to leave, we have to kill all these pink pirates. For some reason, the charge shot does no damage, but I didn't realize that. And now that we've done killed the boss and everything, let's try to do some cleanup. Where should I go next? Well, I can't go. I can only just go back to that falling tube. There we go, back to the tube. And I think it's up here. Yep. Let's go to the left. All right. And look at that, now we can kill those things. So our charge shot is very strong. Go back here. Break this block. We can now easily space jump our way. It might be possible to do without the space jump, but I'm not good. I'm not very good at jumping off it like that. Now go down here. Oh, hey, you don't want to kill that thing. Actually, want to use a power bomb to break that wall. And now we just wait for it to shovel its way through. Sadly, we can't break it ourselves. So just wait. There we go. And now we're free to go. So there's a little maze here. And this should be the last power we need before we can go. The spring ball. Well, I don't think it's required. Probably beat the game without it, but it'll make the game a lot easier. But now we can easily jump our way in ball form without having to even use bombs. And luckily the sand stays gone. Yeah, there's a few more things we need to get before we leave Meridia forever. Oh, this guy's aims are pretty good. Pretty good. There are a few more power-ups we need to get, but they're actually pretty annoying to get, though, sadly. Because they require you to backtrack and go the long way every time. What would be the fastest way? I think through the door right above the mouth. Wah. We're all the way to the right. Door over here. And we don't need the grapple beams anymore, so we can just try to jump up here. Go back down here. Oh, I do power bombs. We're actually gonna save the game we played in case I mess it up. Because down here, I kind of skipped over it. Well, there are actually some sand traps down here. You use a bomb here. Sand traps actually want to fall down. And sadly, we're going to fall both because both pits are hiding power-ups, so you're going to need. Now with the plasma beam. Plasma beam can pretty much kill everything in the game now. Except for like a few specific enemies. Go up here. And the reason I saved doing this before, or I didn't get these early before the boss, because this jump right here, it is possible to do it without the spring jump, or the spring ball, but I say they save time, so I don't do like 80 times, rather than spend like 18 minutes trying to get it. It's not worth it. I reckon just coming back here once you get the spring ball, you get those two things. And I think I gotta go all the way to the left here so I can fall down. Oh, I'm trying to. There we go. You have to go to the left to fall down. Now we're back here, and now we have to go all the way back up there and fall down the other track. Should shoot? Yep. Power bomb. Now we're gonna just fall down the other sand trap. Oh, excuse me, sir. Mr. Tank just chilling up here. Over here, more power bombs. So let's see. Actually, I can't go up here. Yeah, there we go. And should like a fake floor. Just hold to the left and you should fall right where you need to be. Let me check my map because I think that should be everything that I need before I go. If not, it'll be a pain in the ass to backtrack and find it. And those are just the sand traps earlier. That should be everything. What the? Let me out. And our final target is Ridley. Which the final area is actually pretty tough. Lots of tough enemies there. But I say we gain plenty of power-ups to help us along. Ow. No, we keep this so we're not gonna make it a Wrigley. I say Wrigley. I said Wrigley. Oh yeah. And basically he's in the deepest part of nowhere fair, so we go back here again. Let me see the fastest way. Yeah, this is the fastest way to get over there. Okay, let's save our game. Yeah, we're just gonna run our way through here. Can I go down there through here? I don't think I can. Yeah, no. Just go to the next room. Go all the way down here. And go on this power door, or power bomb door here we saw earlier. Well, went away here by accident. Yeah. And like I told you before, the gravity seat also makes us immune to lava. So we can get space jump our way down here. And yeah, do this with it. I think you actually can go make it here without the space jump. But honestly, there's just no reason to do that. Yeah, like this area is pretty tough, so you want as many power-ups as you can get your hands on. So we can space jump our way through here. And also keep in mind that area is full of acid, which doesn't count as lava, so we're not immune to that. Use a power bomb here to expose this Chorizo statue to drain the acid. Oh, there we go. So we'll hold down here. Bombs. And a free missile tank, but you want to be careful because it's full of fake platforms there. And over here, he's a pretty tough boss, I ain't gonna lie. So you want to keep it to the corner, do your charge shots. I know he has like a blind spot right in front of him, but my position's pretty off. Now I gotta stop with the tricks. I just gotta play the game, you know? You know what they say, tricks are for kids. Here we go. Yeah, I'm like failing every trick in this playthrough. But hey, there'll be more. Also, want to be careful with that bosses because you don't want to use super missiles against him because he actually catches them and throws them back at you. That does a lot of damage. And here we think this is the last power up in the game, the screw attack. It turns our flip jump into a very powerful attack. It pretty much kills every enemy in a single hit, outside of a few specific, scenarios. And if you go back to the room, super or screw attack your way through, get a missile tank or super missile tank. Okay, what's in this store? I don't remember. Oh, nice. I needed that after I heard this performance. Yeah, like I said, this thing kills everything. You're completely invincible during it too. So if there's an enemy you couldn't kill before, you can kill everything now. Let's see what's up here. Just more space pirates. Actually, yeah, this is the beginning of the area, so let's not go here yet. We'll get back here later. Before I continue, I think there's something below here. Let me double check. Now. Oh no, I accidentally landed. Yeah, I definitely will gather before the room fills with acid. Yeah, nothing. Jump our way through. Before we go through that door, go up here, shoot our way through. And over here, turn to ball here is a hidden wall for a mystery missile tank. And Mickey Mouse, apparently. You can never hide from Disney. Oh. Bro, these guys are balling. What is going on? Oh, I have a super attack now. I should probably use it. Just like we did before, just jump our way through. Now let's go over here. I think this is the time section. Yeah, it is. You actually want to take this part seriously. Like I'm now. Oh my goodness. You do not want to mess with the acid. Just go up here. They're kind enough to put any power ups here. I hope I remember that correctly. There might... Actually, won't hurt to double check. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. If not, we can always come back. And let's go here later. Let's head down here first. Oh, can I fall down? There we go. Let's save our game. This will be the last save point for the boss, so make sure you don't miss that one. And I'll tell you this, Ridley's actually pretty tough. You're gonna need all the help you can get. Actually, let me double check if there's anything hiding up there. Nope. You're gonna need power bombs to expose that opening in the bottom, but I kind of give you free power bombs to just to the left of it. And you got some spike traps. Just take your time. And remember I said Super Metroid kills everything? Well, it's like the only enemies left that, for some reason, they're completely invincible. Which I thought was random when they became vulnerable, because they're silver when you first see them. But for some reason, when you stand on like 3 blocks, they always do their dive kick that exposes them. So, yeah, so positioning is very important. Like, just step on something like this, wherever there's 3 blocks. I don't know how that happened. I actually figured that out my last playthrough. I used to hate that room as a kid. Just squirrel tape all the way to Ridley. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think Ridley, he's actually pretty difficult to catch. He may be huge. He's quite agile. But he's actually allergic to the super missiles. Oh. Grab you, shoot fireballs, slap you with his tail. So with his size, this room is very cramped. Oh, I'm all out of ammo. But you're on that ammo. Your charge shots are the second best thing. Ow. Oh yeah, for some reason with this fight, he doesn't die unless he grabs you and does that cinematic death. Don't know why they program it like that, but I'm not a game designer. And nothing in here, but now we see the Metroid that he kidnapped early in the game has escaped. But luckily there's a nice friendly infantry tank for you after that boss fight. Okay, yeah. Really can be very dangerous. But hey, that's the last boss, so now we can go back to where that those golden statues were. You go to the final area. But before we go over there, we're gonna try to hopefully clean up, like, get all the powers that we miss. Because we skipped a lot of things, because we're missing a bunch of energy tanks, missile tanks. Ow. Getting the power bomb my way out. Whoop. Oh, turn that off. So let's get the last things we need from Norfair. But luckily, the only places we need to go back to are just Brinstar and freaking Area, I think? The first area where we landed our ship, Area. Save our game. As long as we didn't miss anything in the wreck ship or in Meridia, the cleanup should be simple. It shouldn't take too long. But at the rate I'm going, this will be my longest stream yet. But I will finish this. Unless something goes horribly wrong. Luckily, there's a whole hidden area behind that head. Ow. Another energy tank. Oh, for some reason you can't go. You go inside, but you can't leave without killing that head. Oh, and the Tia's was a power bomb. We actually can't go through that way, so we have to go around this hidden wall, or this fake wall. So we attack our way through. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'll take it of an area just right up here. Of course, let's try to get that power bomb. Dead end, but if we bomb our way up here, we can make it through. Let's see. How do I get over there? Oh, okay. So yeah. I just held right there. Just keep jumping until you make it to the end. I got 30 of these things. And the max number of missiles is 230, and the max number of super missiles and power bombs are 50. As long as we meet those numbers at the end, that means we got everything you didn't miss it. That was a redundant sentence. And go down here and find ourselves another hidden missile tank. Ow. Gee, those things are actually pretty tanky. If you don't screw attack them. How do I get out of here? Oh, when they're down, power bomb. And now we're out of Ridley's area and back to like the normal Norfair. Screw attack our way out. And we're actually back where we got the wave beam. And if I didn't miss anything back in Ridley or anywhere else, this place should be all cleaned out. Actually, let's go down. This way we fast to get out of here. But the most was that we miss once again. It's just Brinstar and Criteria. Shouldn't take too long. And hopefully we stock up on everything before we head to the final area. As long as the enemies are nice with the drops. Say goodbye to Meridia. Ow. Oh, oh. Now we can just easily space jump all the way to the exit. It won't be faster. I think it'll be faster to make our way through Brinstar. So I'm gonna try to fill up my missiles on the way to the end. Our first backtrack will be through this powerbomb door. Oh, I got a nice greeting. Oh, I'm thinking the wrong door. We got some more power bombs though. Yeah, this is the power bomb wall I was thinking of. And this is where it all began. We got our first morph ball. But if you remember, there's actually an energy tank that we couldn't get because we didn't have the high jump boots yet. But with the space jump, we get it no problem. I think you get it without the high jump boost with like a frame perfect wall jump, but I'm not that good. Yeah, let's see what's over here. I think this is going to be power bumps here as well. And we're going to want to do a nice shine spark up here. And for some reason, there's a visible platform here. And over here, a nice missile tank. But there's no need to hurry because there's another missile tank hiding right below us. Ow. Actually, I think you just roll to the left or right. Just easily leave this area. Yeah, for some reason, every time they lock you into this room. And now that we have bombs, you actually go down here and another mystery missile tank. So all you need is the bombs there. You don't need to get the space jumper screen tag. And in this initial corridor, there's actually a hidden way. You can also use bombs. And a power bomb door. You can easily use a way. Start a shine spark. Break our way through. And another super missile tank. And we don't need the grapple beam anymore, so we can just spin jump our way through that. Let's go back outside. And one thing I haven't shown off yet is that the ship is actually a save point. And not only that, it reveals everything. Save the name. And actually some power-ups in the first area we haven't got to yet. With the space jump, you can easily get up here. Well, you don't need the space jump. You can get here earlier if you'd like. All you need is just do a very high shine spark. And that ain't gonna all do. And some more power bombs. Screw tag in here. Man, you don't need the screw tag for this location, but it's very tough without it because basically you gotta do like a bunch of awkward bombing. Because you gotta jump, try to quickly move through a bomb, use bombs to break those blocks. It's not worth it. Just wait till you get the screw attack. And that's the energy tank, so we need 3 more. What was I thinking? Oh, don't jump too high. Plus, we have so much health now, it doesn't really matter. But there was no point in being clumsy, though. Now, you actually want to be careful here because... Oh, no, I messed it up. Dang it. I'm going to have to backtrack. You want to try to hop in the middle between those 2 crumbling blocks. But now I have to go back inside, go through that area all over again. I could reset, but I'm not gonna. How do we get out of here? Oh, power bombs. That'd be a massive time loss, sadly. So we gotta go back all the way around. Oh my god, if I knew how to space jump. Oh man. At this point, I think I'm better than wall jumping than space jumping. We're losing daylight, come on. Yeah. And yeah. And yeah, just one more missile tank left. Oh, and power bomb, I forgot. So make our way through here. That's the cocoons. And now let's try to clean up Brinstar. The place should have the last things that we need, if I remember correctly. Likely. And now with our power bombs, we can go to the lower area of this place. Hey, yo, chill. I'm actually about stuck. And oh, you want to be careful. There's fake bots there. We got ourselves an energy tank. And the last super missile tank. And over here is a save point. Well, be careful with this save point here, because when I was a kid, I got stuck here. Pretty much have to start the game all over again, because it's actually where the game tries to teach you how to wall jump. But I cannot for the life of me figure it out. So I low-key had a dead game when I got here if it saved. But then these little things try to teach you. But I might need a lesson anyways. Yeah. Got some more power bombs. And that's not it. You actually want to be careful running through there, because those blocks that stick out are actually speed booster blocks that will make you fall into a pit. But you don't really have to deal with that. Let's go back up here where we got that missile tank. But if you have power bombs, it's a secret hallway over here. And down here is a super missile block. You need super missiles to break it. And that's the final power bomb pickup. How do I get out of here? Out of here. My room's actually freezing right now. I'm dying. I gotta hurry up before I die of hypothermia. Okay, let's go through this power bomb. More of these things. With the wave beam, we could go up here. Wow. Going here. Wow, so it's another missile tank. Or missile tank. Energy tank. Is there anything in here? Yeah, okay. That's not even where they lock the door or something. And now we have power bombs. We go down this area. About 5. Excuse me. I need the speed boosters to get through this. And now we got the final energy tank. Looks like I'm missing an energy tank, sadly. I have no idea where I could be missing one. This place is pretty damn big. Yeah, where could I be missing one? I went through there. Could be one of those places where there's like 2 hiding at the same place. Looking, I have a map open on the side of me. Hello? On second thought, I guess I don't. I'm thinking... I guess I could go over there back to the red tower. That place looks suspicious. I have more than the missiles to beat the game, but... oh well. I said not to waste any more time, I'll just... try again later, I guess. I'm actually running out of time. Because that's usually where my last power-up is when I do play this on my own time. I might have added the title then. I don't want to clickbait everyone thinking it's 100% playthrough. I just finished off this playthrough, and I'll try again another day. Because I don't feel... oh, I forgot. Well, I can show you what's down here, I guess. And there's no missile tank down here. This area is just a area to refill your health. But that bird thing is supposed to show you how to do the shine spark. We already know how to do it, so... That's one thing I know. But I'm kind of spoiled with like more modern Metroidvanias. Yeah, as you can probably tell by the map that I have, it's not very detailed. So it's hard to tell what you're missing and what you're not, and tell what things are. But yeah, I guess after killing them, their souls get released. The door opens. This is a weird lock system. And this is the last area torn. Save point here. Now let's just try to finish the job and kill everyone. And this final area where you fire into Metroids. With Metroids, their weakness is the cold, so you can easily freeze them with the ice beam. But you do not want them to let them grab you. That's what you have to do. And spam bombs before to knock them off. Or power bombs can also damage them as well. But with a simple ice beam and super missile, they're easy, actually pretty easy to deal with. Oh no. It's gonna launch onto you and absorb your health. With a few power bombs, you can get them off you. That one almost got me. And for some reason, these things, these like blue versions of the enemies like Brent Star, they're only weak to super missiles. And yeah, this place pretty dry, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, for some reason the plasma beam doesn't take care of these things. Uh-oh. Yeah, this Metroid is the same Metroid that was captured at the end of the game. Through the cloning process, it appears to be mutated, and now it's trying to eat me. But luckily, this is a stage area where it leaves you just 1 HP. But luckily for us, it recognizes us. And just runs away, I guess. At least I could give my energy back. But luckily, there's a refill station right here for your health. And keep in mind, once you get past that scene, that's the point of no return. You can no longer get back to the main area. And over here is the save point, but I actually recommend if you want to come back to the early areas, I actually recommend just skipping that one. And this is the final room of the game. Oh, what the? You want to use missiles to get past these walls. It actually takes a lot of missiles. And a bunch of projectiles on screen. Pretty hard to dodge, but they don't do much damage. And there she is, Mother Brain. Of course, she's just a brain, so you can just shoot her, and there's not much you can do about it. Fill her up with missiles. And yeah, it's pretty easy. But of course, this time, she brought a body with her. And this phase of the fight, you want to focus on using your charge beam. That's your strongest attack that you have. And she's actually not that tough. Just stay to the end, just aim up, jump over her projectiles. Her damage output is surprisingly low, but you gotta watch out for the Skittles beam though. that does damage. The red Skittles. Oh. And sadly, the rainbow beam is actually pretty tough to avoid. Oh, dang. And after you get by, you have to mash out to able to move again. But like, that was false on her butt. I have no idea how to dodge this move. And I can't move. But of course, that part of the fight is staged. Pretty much once you see her do that little rainbow beam, you pretty much already won the fight. Because luckily our Metroid Flame will finish the job for us. But the Mother Brain, pretty easy fight. Look at that. And now he's just giving us our health back. And for some reason, she doesn't need the ice beam. And for the firm reason, Metroids are filled with gunpowder because why that thing explode? What power we got from the Metroid? He gave us the Hyper Beam. Yeah, just spam that, aim for her head. So just jump, aim up, and now she's finally dead for real. Of course, now we have to leave. We only have 3 minutes, but luckily that's plenty of time, honestly. Just don't panic and you should be fine. Yeah, I recommend going down this bottom path here. Just do a Shine Spark. That's a nice little shortcut you can do. You want to go high up here. The bottom in this room is a dead end, so go up here. Oh, he sniped me. And now the room starts to fill with acid, so you gotta pick up a base. Last thing you want to do is die right after killing Mother Brain. Yeah, this is an optional thing you do. You could go down here. Yeah, you see all the animal friends that we saw near the end? We can help them escape. Mo! Yeah, that's just a nice thing you can do at the end. It doesn't count for much. It changes the ending very slightly. And I mean literally slightly. Oh, don't jump over your ship. And yeah, we had an extra minute, so yeah. Wasn't where we were in a rush to get out of there. That may have. I think I did miss one missile, sadly. But I think I did get the sub 3 hour. Because there's different endings you could get. Once again, not a big deal. But yeah, there's an ending for beating the game under 3 hours, an ending beating the game under 10 hours, and then taking as long as you want for the third ending. And it's also right at the explosion. It's a tiny purple comet thing. And that thing only shows them if you save the animals. Yeah, 250. Yeah, that was more than enough time. I was actually looking kind of worried. But yeah, that's Super Metroid. A lot of people say that's probably the best game on the Super Nintendo. I low-key prefer the Game Boy Advance games because I prefer the controls. Because Zero Mission is probably, I say, my favorite Metroid game, right next to this and Dread. Those are my top 3 Metroid games. but does a lot of things right. The map designs probably has the best map design in the series. Everything flows very well. But a lot of things that do bug me, mainly just the map. But like this is like the first Metroidvania that had that kind of map, so I really don't want to play the game for that. Some people think the controls are a bit too floaty, but I think they're just fine. People who go from the Game Boy Advance games from this one don't like this run button. But honestly, there's not too much a problem because there's not really a reason to always hold the run button in this game. There's actually a ROM hack called Super Metroid Redux, which improves a lot of things like better map, difficulty selection, and they also tried to make like Game Boy Advance controls where like the dash is always on. And I actually tried it before streaming this game, but I wasn't really a big fan because you find out pretty quickly if you play Super Metroid a lot. And I played this game a few times over the years, so I'm pretty much used to this game altogether. But having the run button held at all times messes with the controls. Like it actually makes the game a bit too weird for me, so that's why I didn't use it. It would be nice if there's a ROM hack that just only adds that map though. But yeah, the controls were just not right for me. And also, there's like a weird thing with the Redux as well, where like there's not two separate aim buttons. There's just one aim button. But for some reason, when you get hit, it resets the aim, and it just wasn't a fan of that. So I didn't plan to do it. And this scene right here is a bit how fast you beat the game. Basically, faster you beat the game, the more armor Samus removes. That's what I should think for every Metroid game. But, yeah, my rating's gonna be 99%, sadly. I gotta hurry up and change the title before I start clickbaiting people. But yeah, I missed one missile tank somewhere. I don't know where. But but hey, I enjoyed this game a lot though. As I just saw many times, I definitely need to practice the game more. But hey, try to find out what missile tank that I missed will be a perfect excuse to try to practice. Because I definitely need to practice the bosses, that's for sure. But yeah, anyone wants to watch in the stream, thanks for stopping by. If you're watching the VOD, like, comment, subscribe, and y'all have a good one.